Is it ready? Hi, hola, and ni hao. I'm very thankful that you guys clicked on this video. But first, let me introduce you about myself. I'm Marielna Kristen Sudrat, and on today's video, I'm going to be a chef showing you how to make a can of tomato sardines. Let me give you quick facts about this dish. This dish is quite handy and it can be kept for a long time, but this dish is very tasteful and it's very delicious. You can also use and pair this food up with any carbohydrates you want. You can eat this with rice, you can eat this with pasta, and you can also eat this as a snack. Despite all the goodness I have told you about this food is actually very easy to make. The ingredients and the materials that are needed can be easily found in our kitchen, I can assure that. So let me start with the materials first. To make this dish, I use a wok. You can use any kind of wok, and you can also use Teflon. And the next one, we need a wooden stick, or you can also use spatula. Now, the last but not least, we need knife and a cutting mat to slice and to chop all the ingredients. Let's go to the ingredients. I can assure you, like what I have said before, these ingredients can be easily found in your kitchen. First, we need 3 cloves of shallots. Now, we need these 3 shallots to be peeled before we start the recipe. So, if you haven't peeled yours, pause this video and go peel it. Next, I use 2 chilies. But if you do not like it, or like you do not want it to be spicy, you can also use tomato. Or if you do not like those two, you can just skip this ingredient. Next, we need 2 to 3 tablespoons of oil. We also need salt. I personally do not want my sardines to be lumpy, so I add a glass of water. But if you do, you can also skip this ingredient. Now, last but not least, our main ingredient. Now here I use a can of mackerel. Well, I think sardines and mackerel are the same. The difference between them is just maybe the size of them. And now let's start with the recipe. All you have to do first is just gather all the ingredients that are needed so you can easily follow the recipe. Now you need to have the cutting mat and also your knife with you, and also nicely peeled 3 cloves of shallot. And also, if you use tomato or like if you use chilies, you need them to be with you right now too. Slice all those ingredients. Slice the shallots, slice the chilies, and if you use tomato, slice the tomato. And now for the third step, put 2 or 3 tablespoons of oil inside the wok. And turn on your stove to heat up the wok. If you feel like the wok is hot enough to cook, you can put inside the sliced shallots and also your sliced chilies. Of course, inside the wok. Saute all these ingredients until they are golden brown. If all those ingredients such as the shallots and the chili already turned golden brown, open a can of sardines or mackerel and put them inside the wok. See, I feel like this sardines is too lumpy, so I'm going to add a glass of water.
All you have to do now is just stir them up slowly and be careful not to break the fish.
And now I'm going to put like 1 teaspoon of salt to make it more delicious. Oh my god. Oh, it's hot. If you feel like the dish is ready, just turn off the stove and go grab your plate. And now we are going to do a plating. Wow, the food is ready and you can now put the dish onto the serving plate. And here I am with my rice, and now I'm feeling ready to taste the food that I made by my own self. And I can't wait to taste it. Oh well, you can serve this food for so many people, so you can share this lovely dish to your family member or to your friends. Moment of the truth. Mmm. Mmm. That's very delicious. I'm not lying, I'm not lying. I swear. Mm. The spice are very delicious. Mm. Now I'm going to end this video before you guys watch me eat all of this. And thank you for watching, and bye bye. I hope you guys follow this recipe. Pretty nice and delicious.